He like, you can do a lot of stuff. You can even zone with that character, Pyro. My problem is both of them have pretty suffering, they're suffering in the edge in the recovery department. But
I was gonna say, there's a lot of strengths to Pyro and Mithra. You might as well just drop Ganondorf.
Nah, you gotta stick with the soul main. All right, we are gonna see Ganon versus Bowser on PS2. Nice big 55% conversion, going for the risky down air. Not gonna find it, and something to be mindful in these matchups is both these characters can really abuse the fact that you get scared and go into shield. Bowser, I think, is a little bit stronger with it because of that move right there. It's going to be a big, consistent finisher that we're going to see.
Both these players really love doing backdash into either, with Rad's case, backdash into reverse up tilt, or with Chris's case, backdash into fair.
Yeah.
Catching some, like, just any sort of aggressive option.
All right, gets past the flame breath, going to get the back air, 132%. What's the edge guard? Going for the deep nair, finds the up air, and now evens it back up. And here we go, we're going to see that 55% combo again. They're going to miss the last hit, actually. That side B barely reaching. I thought he was going to go for another.
In the next Smash game, I hope get-up attacks are more unified. It's like Chris got caught there just because of
I think that was a checkmate situation right there.
The second hit from Bowser's get-up attack just came a lot later, and that's just something that's just different for every character.
Yeah.
And as Snake, I have, like, it changes the way I do my down throw.
Oh yeah. There are some characters that like have weird bounces when they hit the ground too, or low profiling. I always thought that was weird. Like some stuff, you have to like wait an extra second when they land. And it's like super weird.
One of Chris's characters, Captain Falcon, immediately kicks really high in the air so I can't jump, and that's the #1 counterplay against get-up attack. That or shield, but...
All right. Dark Samus and Samus, when they up B and they land, Dark Samus bounces off the ground, like floats, so like you can't like down tilt. It's a weird situation, but Samus just stays grounded the entire time. It's like weird nuances like that will sometimes come into effect for a bunch of different characters, but it's gonna be Rad taking back this lead. But it's been pretty even, all things considered, but we are struggling to get off this platform, or this ledge. I like the bait, but the splash hitbox is gonna get in there. Oh gosh, I thought we were going deep.
It's a bit risky to go against Ganondorf like that. A lot of reversal options.
Yep. I like the side B. Goes for the right option, but it's a little early on it. Both around 90%. Avoids the side B. Now in a lead trap situation, goes for the low. But reverses on it. They are fishing for these finishers. Both of them don't want to give up their advantage, but it's going to be Rad now with the advantage. What's the ledge trap going to be? We're going to see an F tilt.
Run up smash. Just wait. Interesting.
Either F tilt or side B. Oh, that was a grab, a normal grab. All right, wait, Chris, you got to stop going low.
Well,
he's going high.
That's the thing. You know, like, if you're Chris, you're thinking like, okay, is he going to go high again, or is he thinking
he's going to mix up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the turnaround. Oh, nice, finds the back air. I was going to say Rad did one of the, that was the first time he did it in this game, was the run pivot up tilt. That's a deceptive move. Like if you're not ready for it, it hits a lot further than you think. But no, I see what you're saying though. Like especially with both these players being pretty respectable. Like if you have caught on to the fact that, like, all right, I've gone high the last 3 times as Bowser. We're in a last hit situation. What are the chances that they mix it up and cover the high because I've been doing it? You know, that's another, I love that, like layers in this game. I think it's so unique because you are actively influencing the way your opponent thinks, and stuff like that matters, especially in last hit situations, to be mindful of it.
I always hate it because I feel like I'm always on the bad side of it. I'm always thinking like, okay, now they're thinking I'm going to cover high, so I'm going to cover low again.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Lighter characters would have just died there. That would have...
I think there's... Oh, that's dead. I think there's something to think about as well that I don't think gets talked about a lot. I think it's just something that happens naturally. Wow, even that backed up real quick. Is sometimes you can tell what options people are going to go for by the way they position themselves. Like I know some people will go for certain edge guards. Like for example there. The fact that Chris was so close to the ledge and then just stood there for a second, it's like, oh yeah, he's going off. He's going to run off to an option. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like the way people like position themselves and wait will oftentimes like give you an idea of what they're looking for.
When you're edge guarding, you always need to be like, keep in mind how you're positioning, because a big thing that influences your opponent's reactions are obviously they're going to see where you are.
Yep.
And
also, you have to think that they also have, oh, that's good coverage. Like options like air dodge are really fast. So that's why, like, I love when players start utilizing the whole jump out there, bait the air dodge, come back in. I don't feel like enough people do that. People just like go out and are real desperate for the kill or to throw out the option. And yes, they're forcing the air dodge, but they're also giving up their space, right? Oh, that up B clips through. Right now, Chris is, Ikemefuna is running away with this lead. What's the option going to be? This would be a good win for Chris. I don't know what their record is. Wow. First it up. Air will take it. Chris, Ikemefuna taking it 2-0 over Rad.